ओके सो पसीने आ रहे हैं। पहले तो मैंने पंखा बंद कर रखा है ताकि वीडियो की ऑडियो क्वालिटी इम्प्रूव हो सके। एंड कोई अगर पूछना चाह रहा है या किसी के दिमाग में क्वेश्चन आ रहा है कि ये क्या है, दिस इज़ अ पिम्पल पैच। ओके, तो या सो welcome back to another vlog. This is Abhilasha and this video is going to be an apartment hunting video. So I'm moving places. I'm going to shift from this current apartment to some other place obviously. तो उसके लिए मैंने कुछ जगह पे ज़ीरकपुर, पंचकुला, मोहाली, इन जगह पे मैंने अपार्टमेंट ढूंढा। एंड आई एम फिल्मिंग दिस इंट्रो टुडे इज़ ट्यूसडे। ओके, एंड मैं गई थी अपार्टमेंट ढूंढने, घर ढूंढने संडे को, बिकॉज संडे इज़ द ओनली डे दैट आई गेट एज अ वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल. आई वर्क 10 to 7, in fact more than that at times. This is my work setup, you can see it here. हाँ, तो बिकॉज मेरे पास संडे होता है सिर्फ काम करने के काम के अलावा बाकी काम करने के लिए, तो आई हैड टू फाइंड माई हाउस ऑन संडे एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई डिड. आज ट्यूसडे है एंड आई एम फिल्मिंग दिस इंट्रो एंड दिस वीडियो इज़ गोइंग टू बी अपार्टमेंट हंटिंग व्लॉग. फाइन. सो थोड़ा सा बैक स्टोरी मैं आपको देती हूँ कि मैं यहाँ से क्यों शिफ्ट कर रही हूँ या फिर अभी मैं कहाँ रह रही हूँ. सो आई एम करंटली लिविंग इन सेक्टर 15 चंडीगढ़. मैं जब से शिमला से आई थी फॉर माई कॉलेज एंड एवरीथिंग, सो आई बीन लिविंग हियर सिंस फॉर एवर, राइट. तो पहाड़ियों के लिए सेक्टर 15 चंडीगढ़ इज़ Sanjoli 2.0. We just love being here, and also because it is the center of the city, so it's just very accessible and very well connected to a lot of other places also. This PGI is साथ में, then university बिल्कुल पास में, then sector 22, 15 की अपनी market इतनी अच्छी है. तो so that's the reason why I've been living here अभी तक. बट अब क्या दिक्कत आ रही है कि जो 15 में अपार्टमेंट्स है, जो 15 में घर है ना, वो पुराने टाइप के घर है. लाइक द बिल्डिंग्स आर नॉट न्यू, या फिर जो न्यू है, जो नए बने हुए हैं, उनका रेंट इज़ लाइक 25,000 से ऊपर फॉर 2 रूम सेट, 1 BHK या 2 रूम सेट. तो दैट्स वे टू एक्सपेंसिव. तो मेरे को ये था कि अगर मैं 13 से 15,000 रुपये दे रही हूँ किसी अपार्टमेंट के, तो एटलीस्ट इट हैज़ टू बी समथिंग गुड. यहाँ पर प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि दिस रूम दैट आई एम करंटली सिटिंग इन इज़ वेल लिट. यहाँ पर लाइट ठीक आती है. इट्स एन ईस्ट फेसिंग अपार्टमेंट. यूजुअली जो साउथ फेसिंग अपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं वहाँ पर लाइट बेस्ट आती है. यहाँ पर सिर्फ सुबह के टाइम में आपको सनलाइट कमरे में मिलेगी, वो भी थोड़े से एरिया में. तो आई एम वेरी बिग ऑन प्रॉपर लाइटिंग एंड वेंटिलेशन. मेरे को वो चीज़ आई कैन नॉट डू विदाउट दैट. मतलब एक घर में वो मेरी एक बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट है. एंड उसके अलावा थोड़ा स्पेशियस हो, और ये सारी बेसिक चीज़ें जो हैं, आई एम नॉट लुकिंग फॉर एनीथिंग फैंसी ऑनेस्टली, बट जस्ट द बेसिक स्टफ. तो ये रीज़न है कि मेरे को यहाँ से शिफ्ट करना था. आई वॉन्टेड टू मूव टू अ बेटर प्लेस. एंड कंसिडरिंग दैट आई ऑल्सो मेक यूट्यूब वीडियोज़ एंड आई ऑल्सो मेक कॉन्टेंट फॉर इंस्टाग्राम, तो उसके लिए भी लाइटिंग की रिक्वायरमेंट इज़ अ मस्ट. सो दैट्स द रीज़न वाई आई एम शिफ्टिंग प्लेसेज. एंड इस वीडियो में आप देखोगे कि मैंने कितने अपार्टमेंट्स देखे. आई थिंक 6 to 7 अपार्टमेंट्स आई व्यूड एंड इट वॉज अ स्ट्रगल, मैन. आई थॉट इट वुड बी ईजी बट इट वॉज अ स्ट्रगल. आई थॉट कि ब्रोकर का नंबर आप ढूंढ लो, ब्रोकर्स के थ्रू आपको अपार्टमेंट मिल जाता है ईजिली. पहली चीज़ तो ये कि आई डिड नॉट लाइक द एरिया. मैं बेसिकली ज़ीरकपुर, मोहाली और पंचकुला में ढूंढ रही थी. ज़ीरकपुर एंड मोहाली तो आई वाज लाइक आई जस्ट डिडंट लाइक द प्लेस एट ऑल. पूरी वाइब वहाँ की. एक बार आप चंडीगढ़ में रह लेते हो, उसके बाद यू जस्ट कैन नॉट लिव इन एनी अदर प्लेस. दैट्स अ फैक्ट. तो वही मेरे साथ हुआ एंड आई डिड नॉट लाइक द area at all. But let's see how the entire vlog goes and let's see which apartment I finalized. And isi video mein you will of course see the apartment that I finally went with, and I will in the next vlog I will probably give you a tour of that apartment, empty house tour basically. Let's get started. Also don't forget to like, share and subscribe. ये वीडियो थोड़ी सी डिलेड है. दिस इज़ लाइक यूजुअली मैं आफ्टर एवरी 10 days वीडियोज़ डाल देती हूँ, बट दिस वीडियो इज़ कमिंग आफ्टर लाइक 15 days. यही रीज़न है, बिकॉज आई हैव बीन सो ऑक्यूपाइड विद वर्क एंड साथ में फिर ये घर ढूंढने की भसड़ हो रही थी. तो या सो यू गेट मी राइट. लेट्स गेट स्टार्ट.
गार्डनिंग गुडनिंग का काम भी करो. देखो
कौन सी फ्लोर है?
So this was the first apartment that I saw, and I really did not like this apartment because the kitchen and the living room were open concept, and I do not prefer that. It also had some moisture problems in the room. The room was not very well ventilated and well lit, and it was a ground floor, so I did not like it. Also, the owner was very rude, so I could not film properly. This is the apartment number 2 in the same building, in the same society, Savitri Greens. I liked this apartment because it had good lighting coming in the kitchen area, kitchen plus living room, the open concept again. But the bedroom was really dingy, so it was again a no for me. The entire apartment was like around 15 to 16,000 per month. The deal breaker for me in this apartment was the lack of storage space because it did not come with cupboards. There were no inbuilt cupboards. They just gave this red almirah sort of a thing, which would not be sufficient for me. So I did not go with this apartment as well. So I am here at Savitri Greens and मैंने अपने 2 फ्लैट्स देखे हैं अभी तक एंड मेरे को एक भी पसंद नहीं आया. इतने रद्दी फ्लैट्स हैं एंड द रेंट इज़ 15,000. आई मीन मेरी एक्सपेक्टेशंस को बहुत ही बड़ा झटका लगा है बिकॉज आई वाज थिंकिंग कि फ़्लैट ढूंढना बहुत आसान है, ब्रोकर से बात कर लो और फिर मिल जाएगा आसानी से. ओ मैन, दिस इज़ अ स्ट्रगल एंड ऑल्सो आज ना गर्मी भी है थोड़ी, लाइक एज़ कम्पेयर टू अदर डेज इट्स क्वाइट हॉट. तो डेफिनेटली नॉट इन्जॉइंग द प्रोसेस बट यू गॉटा डू व्हाट यू गॉटा डू. एंड अगर मेरे को नहीं मिलता है फ्लैट जैसा मेरे को चाहिए तो आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ़ आई buy, or rent a flat here. I'll see some other places. This is the third flat that I'm viewing. Let's see. Okay, so this is the third apartment that I saw, and it was a 3 BHK accommodation, which was way too much for a single person. So this was something that I just saw because I was running out on options. It was for 20,000 per month. I did not like the apartment at all because of obvious reasons. The ventilation was not very good. The rooms were very, again, dingy, and the moisture problems on the walls. After this, we went to see our fourth apartment, which was in Affinity Greens. Now I started exploring the unfurnished apartments because furnished was a task to find, honestly. Fourth flat, and what a struggle. This is Affinity Greens, and यहाँ पर unfurnished flat है. So this was the fourth apartment that I saw, and this is where it gets a little interesting. This was the first apartment that I liked, and it was a very nice, well-made apartment, and these were fresh, new apartments, newly made. There was nothing to complain, honestly. The entire, apartment was very modular, and it had all the basic things, but the only problem was that it was way beyond my budget. I was not ready to pay 20,000 for an unfurnished apartment, which wouldn't even give me AC and the basic bed and all those things. So I did not end up buying this apartment or renting this apartment, even though I really, really, really liked it. The views were great, the society was great, but this was on the airport road, I believe, and that's just way too far. On to our fifth apartment. This is Sushma Joy Nest, and this is on the airport road again. This is on the outskirts of Mohali, if I'm not wrong, which is way, way, way too far if you do not have a vehicle. And I almost sort of settled for this apartment because I really liked how well it was made. These are all fresh new apartments, and they were also providing an AC, so that was a big plus for me. The apartment was, of course, unfurnished, but then again, it had like good, decent sized cupboards in the rooms. So that was something that I really liked. The rooms were very spacious, the rooms were well lit. The cupboard and the storage space was again really nice. The entire aesthetic of the apartment was pretty nice. The fittings in the washroom and all were really, really good. And also this was 2 BHK plus 1 storage room. This apartment had all the modern fittings in the washrooms, and the kitchen looked pretty decent too. It had the basic things, the chimney and the geyser, which of course you require, and it had a lot of space, which was a big plus, definitely. And the kitchen was also kind of well lit. Like, it was not the like it did not have a lot of natural light, but then the light fittings were pretty decent. So, this apartment came with two balconies. One was connected to the living room, and the other one was connected to the bedroom. The balcony in the bedroom was definitely better because it had a nicer view. This is the first flat जो मेरे को पसंद आया है, but this is unfurnished. But I like the flat, and he's saying 15-16 के बीच में. This is सुषमा जॉय नेस्ट करके. थोड़ा बाहर को पड़ता है ये. This is more on the airport road, but I like the society and I like the entire vibe of the place. But let's see how it goes. क्योंकि यहाँ पे ना AC भी नहीं है, जो कि मेरी बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट है. AC एक रूम में इज़ वेरी वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट. तो yeah, that's that. But look at the society, looks really good. Okay, so by this time I was tired, I was exhausted, and I just wanted to finalize my flat. So I came to Panchkula and I just wanted to have a look at this last option. And I ended up finalizing this flat. I really liked how this flat is made. Like, it's built pretty well. It is spread over the entire floor, so it is pretty spacious. The rooms are nice and big. The windows are very, very big. They allow proper ventilation, proper light in the room. The kitchen and the washroom are also pretty decent. Not the most modern fittings, but then like pretty manageable. Honestly, it was the terrace that, sort of had me, and I just didn't want to lose out on this apartment. So I finalized this, and that was the apartment hunting. Okay, so that was my struggle, Sunday वाला struggle. तू भौंक ले भाई पहले यार. Anyway, I'm just sweating and I need to get done with this outro, so I'm just going to finish it off. Please ignore the background noises if you can hear anything. हाँ, so पंचकुला वाला अपार्टमेंट मैंने फाइनलाइज करा है. It's spread on the entire floor. There's a lot of privacy. There's a terrace which I'm very excited about, and yeah, so that's the thing. So I'm very very excited about setting up that place because it's going to be my place. Like, I'm not sharing it with anybody. I'm going to be living alone, and there's so much joy in living alone. It's just the best thing because आप हर चीज़ अपने हिसाब से कर सकते हो, and you don't have किसी और की भसड़ and all. तो that's a good thing. So that's what I'm excited about. I'm going to take you along जैसे जैसे I set up that place. वैसे तो honestly बताऊँ, it's very very difficult to film while you're doing everything, क्योंकि एक अकेला इंसान कितना फिल्म कर लेगा. अगर आप साथ साथ में like if you're आप झाड़ू मार रहे हो, आप पोछा कर रहे हो, तो you can't film, no. So there are a lot of things which you can't really film, but then I'll try कि जितना maximum हो सकता है. जैसे जैसे करके I set up that place because I have certain plans in my mind. कुछ mood boards मैंने बनाए हैं जिनके basis पर I'm going to set up that place. So let's see how that goes. Of course I will give you an empty house tour, and अभी के लिए I think इतना ही है इस वीडियो के लिए. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and मिलते हैं next वीडियो में. Do leave a comment if you feel कि आपको, if you have any queries, yeah, if you like the video, drop a comment because that helps. And you can also share this video with some of your friends or some of your people because that genuinely helps, right? So it will help my channel grow, and it will help me make more videos. And yeah, that's that. See you in the next one. Take care, and yeah, that's it. Bye.